Hello, YouTube. This is your host, Tommy Cunningham, coming to you live from Forest Ridge Apartments. Today, it is a very special day for my YouTube channel. Because today, what we are planning to talk about, it's a new county that I've been looking around at. The first county we're going to be talking about is Jasper County. Now, before I start this, please be aware, I have like the Porter County Dispatch going because there is currently something going on. So that was from LaPorte County. So, okay, 154.725 and a 1000.0 is the sheriff's repeater. Well, they have some like Jasper County UHF links. And also Keener Township, Brain Township, and the only EMS service that look like on here that they have is Prompt EMS, which their Council on Aging Transportation Services. I would recommend you guys look up your own information on that because looking at this and following that information, so then going on down, looking at Des Moines has a radio frequency of 153.785, which that's their police department. And then Roselayer has two frequencies for police and fire, and one frequency for electricity utility, one for metropolitan utilities. And just to let you guys know, while me and my mom was on our trip, I heard some interesting radio traffic. You guys probably wouldn't even believe that I got radio that I got radio traffic from the Jackson County schools. Well, thanks to this guy doing his research, I actually found out a new radio frequency, which I want to tell you guys about. So this new radio frequency that I found is 461.700, and that frequency is Seymour Community Schools school buses. And then after that, they have like a DMR for their public works. Police car, the car has a law tech. They have a fire dispatch there. They have a county fire dispatch. They have like an EMS 1 and EMS 2, which I tried to broadcast those on my little scanner. Did not have no luck. So their jail and juvenile center, we passed that, and I tried to get that communication. If you guys have like any resources on that, please put it in the comments below. So now what we are going to be talking about is my next county that I'm like really interested in, and that is Vermilion County, which they have like a couple of fire tacticals on here. They have an E16 for highway number 1, highway number 2 is narrow FM. Their schools, their north is, it's like School Corporation's narrow FM. They have 2 DMRs. And then they have like 4 different, like, I'm wanting to say trunk systems. Oh, that's what they have a Duke Energy generating stations in Indiana. They have a Duke P25. They have an Eli Lilly. Well, if you guys ever want to look this up, all you guys gotta do is go on radioreference.com, click on Indiana, and then whatever county you guys are in, like say you guys are in Greene or Sullivan County, or even Monroe or Brown, you guys can like listen to this Indiana P25 system. Now I already talked about this one, but they added some new frequencies on here. So the Brown County Fire is 154.0625. Their tactical is 154.040. Their TAC 2 is 154.040, but that's at a different tone. 158.175 is Fireground 2. And Fireground 1 is 158.1725. And 453.625 is Brown County Fire. Then Brown County EMS Dispatch is 154.875. And it looks like their UHF link in their county fire uses both the exact same call license. And then after that, they have a highway department frequency and then national utilities. And then another frequency which I recommend you guys listen to, it's the Indiana State Parks, because they say stuff on there all the time. And if you guys liked stuff like regarding that, you guys can type in 159-2400, and then that has the Indiana DNR Brown County State Park operations and public safety are on that system. And then all Brown County public safety is on this Indiana Project Hoosier Safety Network. So you guys are probably just thinking, hey Tommy, like what are you thinking about, like once you get up to like a new radio frequency and you guys have not even learned about it. Well, well, I had that exact same trouble down there at Belterra. I was completely confused about the area. And lucky enough, a person that I know, my mom, Miss Katrina Forkey, was there to save me. Now, now on the way there to Madison, I picked up some really impressive radio frequencies. Like one, I picked up their conservation department, which had women's. So, so those frequencies were interesting. And then, like, sometimes I pick up the Pendleton dispatch, and I'm like, why not, you guys? You guys have, like, a radio scanner, and you guys do not even think about using it for, like, schools. You guys don't think about. But you guys are probably wondering why. That's the reason why we are now going to turn things and talk about Johnson County. Okay? 156.610 is an NXDN frequency. And then after that, their county fire turnout is 154.010. TAC 2 is 154.220. 155.235 is Johnson County Ambulance. And then Johnson County Parks is 156.180. And Barnesville has an operations. Edinburgh has a street department. Greenwood has a weather siren activation and public works. It's their street department and their street department alternative. New Whiteland has a street department and a siren activation. Trafalgar has a police VHF tactical. Franklin has their own system, which we will talk about in another video. And in Clark Present Middle School, then like Clark Grove High School Athletics Department, Channel 2. Then Channel 1's Custodial. Then Greenwood Public Schools, Greenwood Community School Corporation uses a DMR. So does Franklin, which I think that's kind of interesting. And also, Franklin has an Ivy Tech Community College. I mean it. If you guys are wanting this kind of information, all you guys have to do is go on this website. And this website, you guys, if you guys honestly, to give you guys a 1 out of 10 ratio on this website, I have to give it a 10 out of 10. Then Greenwood has their own enforcement center for Amazon, Amazon MQ2, FedEx Ground. I'm like, come on. Then the Greenwood Park Mall has their own channel, the Prime Outlet Mall. Greenwood Park Mall Security, Ultra Warehouse. And if you guys are wanting to listen to like a farm, they got it on here. For crying out loud, you guys. These, like I'm telling you, these radio frequencies, if you guys just look it up, just promise me something. Two things. Number one, you guys will be careful. Number two, you guys will not transmit. Because if you guys are not licensed, do not transmit or the FCC will go after you. This is your host, Tommy Cunningham, saying good luck and happy scanning.